This guy's not romanceable? Are you kidding me? Hot pot. Oh, can I gamble in this game? Hell yeah. Alrighty, today we're back on Palia. First off, I have no idea how I ended up in this little stream here. Was I drunk last time I was playing? So anyway, first things first, last video ended with me building a new axe, so I should go check that out. And I definitely want to upgrade more of my tools, specifically my pickaxe, because I do want to go out and explore, but I don't want to do it with weak weapons. And of course, I was reading some of the comments. They were suggesting I make repair kits so I don't accidentally break some of my tools and I don't have to keep running back to get them fixed. So I would try to figure out how to do that. Okay, copper bars. Those are done. Oh yeah, I should probably eat something too so I can get my focus points back up. I've barely ate anything in these videos, and I know you don't level up if you run out of focus. So let's eat that. Then we will build our standard axe. No, we won't. I need some planks. Did I not have these going before I quit playing last video? I'm an idiot. Well, luckily this should only take like 8 minutes, so I can just goof off while this is going on. All right, let's see what the mayor wants. Perhaps you've seen members of our fair community slipping off somewhere in the middle of the night. I'd still like to formally invite you to visit the Bahari Market. It's a wonderful little marketplace we prop up once a week. Every month you can find all sorts of lovely goodies. I think somebody mentioned this. Check out the Bahari Market when it's open 6 p.m. to 3 a.m. 29 friend requests. Wow. You can I mean, I assume a lot of these are probably from the videos. Thankfully, from what I've heard, there's not voice chat, so at least I don't have to worry about somebody calling me names or something. Oh, is this a plushie right here? I believe it is. People really lost their mind when I gave Tish a plushie, I think in the second video. Listen, I didn't realize that these were coveted items. I thought it was just a whatever thing. But I promise I will not be giving away any more plushies. Should I go check out the barn real quick? Sure. I've got a few minutes to kill. Okay, so here's our animals. We can feed Peaky. Drop some names down in the comments if you want to name these guys. I'm not very good with coming up with anything. Let's give them some pets. Actually, does it say the gender? I don't think it does. Oh wait, egg production. So that would make it a female. All right, we can feed it some corn. So that is a good reason to grow corn. I definitely need to get my garden kind of popping a little bit too. And where's the other animal? Is it just a couple of chickens? Oh shoot, I accidentally gave all my corn to the other chicken. Sorry. All right, well, I guess we know what we're going to be growing in our garden. Ranching is now level 2. What in the heck was that? Ooh, is there money in the mail? Ooh, some mail from Tish. If you stop by my shop, I've got exciting things to teach you. You'll be able to make a glass furnace, a fabric loom, and a whole set of furniture. Oh, perfect. What did she give me? A hallway section? Okay. Oh, this is neat. This is going to be my bathroom. Now the question is, can I move sections of my house? I can. Okay, that's what I was worried about. I didn't want to place it down if I wasn't gonna be able to move it. From the looks of it, I don't think I can place it anywhere because I need to probably expand my lot a little bit. I really should get some lights in here, shouldn't I? What does laying in bed do? Does this have any benefit other than me taking some thumbnail pictures? Let's get some selfies. Hell yeah. All right, these almost done. They are, so we can get our upgraded axe. Okay, and we unlocked the recipe for repair kits, so that's what I need to make. So, copper bar and some more planks. I don't think I can make any more copper bars, unfortunately. Not sure why that accent slipped out, but whatever. And this is just coffee, don't worry, I'm not plastered making these videos. Although I still can't explain how I ended up in the river. Oh, I know what it was. I was taking a thumbnail picture, and I jumped off like a cliff so I could get a picture of myself flying the glider. That's what it was. Now it makes sense. Not completely losing my mind. Why am I gathering stone? I need wood. Nice, that is a lot faster. Now the real testament is, can I... Oh, I can actually chop down big trees. Good. That That was the main goal of me wanting to build this, honestly. Nope, still can't hit these trees. That's all right. It's a good thing there's no damage in this game because in Valheim, I'm pretty sure you can get crushed by trees, which is another game that I really want to play at some point. I briefly played a little bit because I was going to try to make a video out of it, but I never actually got around to it. Oh yeah, we need to plant some crops here. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to eat the corn. I was going to plant it. All right, let's hoe this dirt out here first. I don't think you could just throw corn down. I think I need to get seeds. Do I have corn seeds? I've got wheat. I guess we can plant some of that. Well, I only had one seed, so that's it's not gonna produce much. All right, what other recipes do I have? Makeshift tent. Oh yeah, I found out that this game originally started you off with a tent. I've had some people who were like, "You mean to tell me you start off with a house now in this game?" Sorry. All right, I really don't have that many recipes, so I can't really do much. I'm gonna go check out the Mahi market. I think that's actually how you pronounce it. I think did I say Maji earlier? Probably. Oh yeah, and somebody did say if I want to change the eye color, I have to turn into a woman first. Yeah. Then I can change the eyes and then change back. Wow. How did anyone ever figure that out? And also, what kind of bug is that? How does that even happen? But thank you for whoever commented that. That is a huge, huge help. And also, I'm gonna change my outfit. Let's get something crazy going here. Should we run around showing off how shredded we are? Or maybe this? How many people do you think would add me if I started running around looking like that? You know, maybe I'll just change the colors up a little bit here. I feel like I'm making this real ugly. You know, let's go with red. I don't know why I didn't think to kind of dress like Thor from the beginning. Actually, what color pants does Thor even wear? Well, technically speaking, he doesn't really wear red. He wears a red cape. His pants are more like that color. There's not capes in this game, is there? All right, we'll rock this for now. All right, well, we need to go find some copper. So we will look for some of that on our way to the market. Oh yeah, let's see what's in this gift bag. Is it another plushie? I think it is. Is that a plushie? Or is that just like a planter? I don't know. All right, let's head to the market. Actually, should we stop by? No, let's go to the market. We're gonna run out of time here. We can rizz up Tish later. Do I have any arrows? I want you in a bet I don't. Okay, I do. And we also need to keep an eye out for copper. Suck on this. Oh, shoot. All right. Settle down. All right, you don't need to shoot every single arrow in your quiver to kill one deer. Let's aim a little high. There we go. You know what the problem is? I've played too much of Horizon Zero Dawn where you can basically just make unlimited arrows. So I'm a little trigger happy with my bow and arrow skills here. 5 copper ore. All right, so we only needed the 1 copper piece, so we're already good. And I've gotten sidetracked. I'm gonna miss the freaking market. Talk to the villagers running the booths. Kenyatta, got something free for me? My mother came up with this idea for this market. Dad almost fell over himself in excitement. He's been talking about this booth for weeks. Is her dad the mayor? I know her mom's that stuck-up snob who came to my house. That was really sweet of you. You know what? Let's just get our Riz game going. Okay, that didn't work. I guess I'll die from boredom 7 times a month every month for the rest of my life. I'm going to be honest, that's a little dramatic. Thanks for stopping by, Thor. Maybe if you come back and chat soon, I'll survive a little longer. Take this monstrosity as a thanks for chatting. What did she give me? A popsicle? This guy's not romanceable? Are you kidding me? Shop's closed for the day. All right. Oh, are they all leaving? I did show up like 10 minutes before close. It's like those people that show up 5 minutes before a restaurant closes. It's like, you legally have to serve me. Where are you going, Reth? Give me some of your salad soup. Just kidding. I'm out of here. Let's go ahead and just fast travel. All right, so let's build our copper bar. And that's all just for the repair kits, right? 20 of them. Cool. Oh, I read this wrong. So reach level 5 in any skill. I thought it was 5 skills needed to be level 5. So which one's closest? Foraging and mining. So I definitely need to do more mining so I can level up. And I should 100% get this to level 3, like right now, so we can go get a better axe recipe from HoDaddy. Yeah, I know you guys call him that. The real question is, where is he? I don't know, but we can go talk to Tish real quick. I think she's got some recipes for me, some building recipes. Oh yeah, let's go look at this quest board or bulletin board. Claim some of these rewards. Celebration token. No idea what that is. Weekly once. Okay, so this is where we can figure out how to gift people. So we can give some tomato seeds to Badru. Truthfully, I'm only interested in what I can give to Tish. A green pearl, huh? Well, I sure as heck can't find in one of those. A common piece of garbage found in and around Crystal Lake. Wagon wheel? Where the heck is Crystal Lake at? I don't know. I still haven't really explored the map too much. Intentionally. It's very hard to not just be running around trying to explore everything. I'm trying to get leveled up before I start going crazy.
Such a great day, isn't it?
Sure is. I've got a bunch of new recipes available for you to buy. All right, glass furnace lets you make glass pieces like bulbs. I did say I wanted to make light bulbs, and it's only 50, so we can do that. I can't wait for the Mahi market tonight. You'll be there, right? I will be now. All right, where's HoDaddy at? He doesn't live in town. I think he lives over here. Have I never really noticed him grunting before? He only does it occasionally. Alright, let's go talk to Kenyatta. I don't know what this quest is, but might as well talk to everybody when they got a quest. I'm finding way more copper. See, like when you're not looking for things, you find them easier. This is why just pick up everything. There you are. I was looking for a human who looks like they can handle their stuff. I need you to cook me something, like literally anything. As long as it's not lettuce soup. Yeah, I feel you there. Don't get me wrong, Reth's hot, but he's not hot enough to make up for all that lettuce. Okay. So I already have something cooked in my inventory, apparently. So we can just go ahead and give it to her. There we go. 300 gold? Oh, I should be doing quests for her more often. I was up late taking a long walk last night. Hopefully my mom doesn't see me sneak back in through the window. Yeah. Actually, scratch that. Hopefully she does, and it mortifies her. Your family drama needs to be addressed. Is there a city councilor here? Who was that one guy who was like telling me that the dragon be with me? I think you need to go speak with him because you need some guidance. Well, at least your parents do. All right, is HoDaddy in town yet? Where does he go? All right, I'm going over here. Can't afford to be waiting around all day for him. Oh, wait, he mines in like the caves or something. Why would I think he was in town? Like I said, IQ mid to low 50s. Now, realistically, am I going to make a shot from here? No, I will not. But yet I will try anyway. There we go. And I'm down to 1 arrow, so I should not try to shoot any more Cernuks. Oh, wait, should we get an upgraded bow recipe too? Standard bow. All right, hunting needs to be level 3. So when I return home next, I need to make like 80 arrows. I could have swore last video I made 40 before I went out hunting. Somehow they disappeared, probably from me wasting them all, but I definitely need to be going out with more than 20. HoDaddy's down here. Here we go. Open store. Standard pick. Here we go. 200. And we will buy this iron bar because I do have some iron in my chest at home, so we can put that to good use. And he's got a quest for me too. Oh yeah, for whatever reason, I thought he wasn't a character you could romance. Turns out you can, but he's got some homework. You gotta befriend his daughter first. Ceramic, might as well. There's no reason to not buy a recipe if you have unlocked it. So I'll just buy anything. Oh, so his daughter's the one that made me the glider. Okay, the one that said that she was looking for humans to run experiments on by making them jump off cliffs. All right, I'm gonna try my hand at fishing one more time. I won't make excuses this time about my mouse falling off the mouse pad. And you can stop reeling once they bite, which is what I was told. Okay. Yeah, that was my problem. I was just constantly reeling when you don't really need to. Especially when they start doing that. And I'm still a failure. That doesn't count. I'll tell you what the trick is. Barely throw your line out into the water so you don't have to reel that far. Now that's thinking with both sides of the brain right there. All right, bag is overflowing. Can I fast travel yet? No, shoot. That thing takes forever to restock or reload. What is this? Is that gold? What in my inventory can I drop? Corn, we can eat that. No, well, never mind. Can't believe I wasted my chicken food. Actually, isn't there another quest over here? There's some ruins that I can go look at. And you know, we're going to need to be finding copper anyway, because if we're going to be crafting our other tools, although do I really want to be going over here without arrows and stuff? I don't think I do. And I definitely don't want to be running around with a full inventory either, so let's head home. See, this is a key example of why I should not be running around with no arrows. All right, so standard pickaxe we can unlock soon. Repair kit we can craft. Makeshift tent, a small tent to get you started. Now, it would be nice if you could take the tent out with you. There's actually no sleeping in this game, so that wouldn't make any sense. Glass furnace. Okay, so this takes ceramic, copper bars, and stone bricks. All right, well, I'm sure that'll take forever to make. All right, so the bars are done. Ceramic is done. I do have a little bit of a confession to make. I had to take a break from filming for like a day, so I kind of forgot what I was doing. I know. Shocker. All right, I was working on my standard pickaxe, so I definitely need to go find way more copper. I need like, what, 15 pieces to upgrade this? And I was trying to build a glass furnace, so we need stone brick, which I can do. Let's see, it requires 2. We're going to just go ahead and throw them all in because math is hard. All right, we got some new mail. Ho Daddy got some new recipes in stock. My dad gave me these seeds as a present, but you can have them. So we can grow some trees. Oh, inventory's full. I'm shocked. All right, so I should keep the repair kit in my pocket and we'll eat some soup. 100 focus. Wow, we should be paying Reth way more visits. As long as he doesn't make me that nasty salad soup, we should be good. Let's see, do I got any more friend requests? 40. Wow. I'm a little scared to accept all those friend requests. Can people like just raid me at any time if they're my friend? Because you know we had Thor come to our lot a couple videos ago. It'd be kind of crazy if I had like 20 people coming to my lot at the same time. I might have to lock them in my house if that happens. You know what? In my day off from recording, I've decided I do not like this outfit. Is this a little bit better? Maybe. I don't know. I'm not very good at dressing myself. As you can tell, I wear the same shirt in every video, which I might have to start wearing black shirts because every time I make a coffee, I splatter it on my shirt. Actually, while I'm out and about, hold up. Let me go back to I need to grab something from my house. So you know those chests that you come across out in the wild or whatever, when you just pick up the entire chest? You can't sell them, but you can gift them to somebody. And obviously, I think we all know who I'm going to be gifting it to. Ho Daddy. I'm just kidding. Actually, you know what? I will go through the effort of rizzing up Ho Daddy if this video gets like, I don't know. If this becomes my most viewed video, then I'll go after Ho Daddy. Only because it takes a lot of effort. I gotta befriend his daughter, and then I gotta rizz him up, and I gotta have their friendship level 3. It's a lot of effort. All right, got the chest. We're obviously gonna give it to Tish. And I did check out that board. So she wanted like a, what was it, a wagon wheel? I don't remember where it said it was. It was down by a lake or something. Where is Tish? Sleeping. Let's get our Riz game on. What are you doing here? No, it's my turn to Riz up Tish. Oh, it worked. Heck yeah. I'd say things are going pretty well here. All right. Let's get some copper. So we need 15, right? So 13 more. Simple math is all I can do. Did I not make any arrows? Yeah, I remember complaining that, oh, I wasn't going to explore without any arrows being made. All right, in my defense, I did have to take a break from filming. This is a completely new day for me, so it's excusable this time. Usually I'm just forgetting things like 5 minutes after I set them. Man. Copper is so easy to find when you're not looking for it. You know what? I'm just going to pretend like I'm doing a quest. Let's go talk to Gina so we can get this quest off my screen here. Yep, not even looking for copper. I don't even want to find any, honestly. Okay, my reverse psychology still hasn't worked. What are you doing here? I wonder. Yep, doesn't work. How unfortunate. Fascinating. It's some kind of ancient vault. A vault that only opens when you put more stuff into it. Humans are weird. We sure are.
Time flies with you around.
All right, stop trying to hit on me, Gina. My heart belongs to somebody else. Ho, daddy. Hey, according to you guys, I can raise up as many people as I want, and there's not really any consequences. Oh, I think I see some copper. Watch it be too big for me to hit. Thank goodness. Alright, so that's 6, so we need 9 more. Well, you know what? We're this close to home. Might as well go make some arrows. And you know what? I'm gonna go to the Bahari Bay. Bahari Bay. I can never tell what names I'm pronouncing correctly in this game, but I feel like I might have better luck finding copper on that side. Let's check on these. Stone brick. We might be getting close. Yeah, we can make the glass furnace. Glass pane, glass bulb. Requires 2 glass panes. So how do I make glass panes with stone? Okay. Pretty simple, except those take forever to make. All right, let's throw in our copper. All right, so we need 10 more because we need to make 3 pieces for our pickaxe. So let's make our arrows. We're out of wood, always out of something. All right, we're making 40 arrows this time. Let's actually make sure that I have all 40 before I leave. Okay, good. I don't even think 40 is enough. Should we make more? I think we might need to make more. Just by, like, how bad I am at hunting. I'm not bad at hunting, I just get impatient, and when the animal starts running, I just start shooting away. Alright, so now, I've got 60 arrows. Now let's go to work. I mean, I'm gonna assume there's copper on this side. This is like the mining side. Alright. I had some self-control that time. I didn't start shooting. Which one was it? This one? Actually, it looks like it was this one over here. Nope, it wasn't that guy either. That second shot was entirely unintentional, by the way. Maybe. There we go. That one's definitely a more rare Sernuk, because it's definitely taken a lot more hits. But now you're trapped, buddy. Heck yeah. Now I'm cooking. Honestly, I probably should prioritize my bow being upgraded too, considering, you know, I'm a little trigger happy. Is this, the witch house? I think I've got seats that I can give her. Oh, she's got a toilet back here. I guess there is a toilet in this game. Tamala.
Hope you're having a better day than I.
All right, where's those seeds at? Spice sprouts. No offense, darling, but my tastes run a little more useful than that. No offense, huh? I'm offended. I swear she said she had spice sprout tea in the morning. Do I need to make her tea? I ain't doing all that. All right, it's open season. Did that dog just disappear? This is not the same one. I know y'all saw that. That dog literally just vanished. Did Thanos get him? Yeah, my genius idea about the copper being over here is, I think is a bust. Because I'm barely seeing any rocks. And that is a completely different stone. Yep, can't even break it. Well, I tried to be smart for once. Didn't pan out. All right, let's go ask Cassian about flow batteries. Have you seen a flow battery around? That depends on why you're looking for it. This dude is just sporting all kinds of attitude. Unfortunately, while I have seen the battery you are looking for, it is no longer in any condition to be used. What is with this? I think you need to see the town councilor too, buddy. You broke it? Of course not. Tayu? Two? I don't know. He has a habit of digging holes around the bay. He often finds interesting things while doing so. The other night, he brought back one of his spoils. A flow battery, half of one. Where's the other half? He's likely reburied it somewhere in the bay. If you're going to go looking for it, I'd suggest checking by my camp in the north. If you discover the other half, perhaps my mother can use her smithy to repair it. Alright. Well, I suppose we can do that. You know what? Like I said, we'll just do quests, and if we stumble across some copper, then that's what we'll gather. Like that right there. You see? It's already working. Watch me not have any space for it. Okay, thankfully I do. There's some more right here. Oh, nope. I don't think so. I assume we can both gather that, right? I didn't just come up and steal this from her. Shut up, Alexa. Alright, let's get the shooting. This should be an easier one to kill. Yeah. I'm telling you, if I was on controller, I would actually be so good at hunting. But at this point, I'm so used to the controls on the keyboard, I'm afraid it would take me a while to readjust. Hunting has gotta be getting close to leveling up now, right? Now that I'm not a failure. Oh my goodness. I'm actually the GOAT now. Changed my name to Walmart Hawkeye now. Alright, we're going to the north. The north remembers. It's a little Game of Thrones reference for you. Greatest show of all time ruined by the worst final season ever written. Like, who thought that was okay to do? Oh, this is the north? Well, there ain't gonna be no copper over here. Is there a trail that leads through here? Or am I gonna have to go all the way around this? Right here I am. Okay, I gotta go all the way around this stuff. We can just fly down here. Thank goodness I got the glider last episode, because that would... I mean, obviously, I could have just jumped off the cliff, but being able to just glide across the map is pretty sexy. Okay, so I think... Yep, I'm in this area. This is where I should find a flow battery. The inscription says, in each direction, a guardian concealed. Visit them all, a treasure revealed. Guardian in each direction. Alright, well... This area looks kind of dead, so I think I'll go over here. What do we have here? Well, it looks kind of important. Of course, my inventory is full. What can I get rid of? Well, I could eat some raw meat. Actually, I should have found a campfire somewhere. The spice sprouts, I think, can be dropped. Sorry. Not really. I mean, I was only gathering those for... Oh, we got some green poop. Cool. Right, there might be a campfire over here, so we can eat some of our meat. We got some more buried treasure. Waterlogged boot. Well, what's something useless? Sundrop lily. I've kind of seen those everywhere, so we'll throw that away. And we got some more poop. Green poop, actually. Works better. No campfire. What a bunch of lazy campers. They'll dry out their underwear, but they're not going to make a fire. Unbelievable. This looks... semi-important. Let's head on in here. Oh, that looks like a trail to me. Tao's diarrhea trail. Ooh. It's like a secret area. Now, where would a flow battery be? Oh, there is an actual trail I should be following. I was kind of making a joke about that Dookie trail, but I think I actually should be following it. Ship fragments. Alright, trails going up here. Flickering flow battery. I think that's it. Obviously. Ship fragments. A common piece of garbage. All right, well, we can get rid of that then. All right. Got ourselves a flow battery. Now would probably be a good time to utilize fast travel. Unless I find something really cool in here. Oh. You guys getting any bites? Let me show you how a pro does it. I'm not good at fishing. I forgot about my little trick where you just barely throw it in the water. So you don't have to reel that much. But this fish is not really putting up much of a fight here. Eyeless minnow. It's not going to let me do any more fishing. How unfortunate. I tell you what. The fishing in Stardew Valley is so nerve-wracking. It's fun, but man, sometimes it takes like a whole minute to reel in a fish. All right, let's head out of here. All right, pickaxe. We still need 3 more pieces of copper. We need to dump off some more stuff. I think our green poop can probably go into the chest. We can sell these Cernic antlers. Yeah, let's head to the sell bucket after I cook some meat. We got 20 meat in our inventory. Yeah, we definitely need to offload some of that. Oh, we got some mail from Tish. You were the first person who came to mind when I saw this sunny vase. I hope it brightens your day as much as it brightens mine. All right, well, we will throw that right here. I also think I referred to this as a plushie earlier. That is definitely not a plushie, I don't think. That's a planner. All right, we got a quartz we can sell. Chop a tail. Cernic antlers. Waterlogged boot is junk. So I really dropped some stuff so I could pick up some garbage earlier, didn't I? All right, we should get some decent money out of that. 300. All right, we still need to go find some copper. There's some right here. 2. I think we still need 10, don't we? I am real bad at keeping track of what I've gotten. All right, well, let's go ask Sifu about this battery. Have we even met Sifu before?
Need anything?
Oh, a non-risible character, I see. Oh, that's that one dude with the bad attitude's mom. Okay. If you have to brag, you're not that famous. All right, let's not treat her poorly just because her son's kind of a booty hole. Can you fix this battery? I wish I could help, but I don't know the first thing about reforging old human tech. But Ziki does. Think we can blackmail Ziki for help? Heck yeah, that's my kind of dialogue. No need, lucky for us, Ziki still owes me after I fixed his eye scoper. Ziki's got a secret underground market set up beneath his store. Just don't tell anyone else. Oh, he's got some black market stuff for sale, huh? Oh, perfect, he's right there.
Working hard or hardly working?
Give me your black market stuff. Do you work for the Order now, kid? You legally have to tell me. That's exactly what someone who doesn't work for the Order would say. Oh, I thought I was supposed to say no. It's not safe to ask about this stuff unless you ask me about it in a more discreet place. One with high quality goods for sale and a very handsome shopkeep. Go to the sewer behind Remembrance Garden late at night and don't bring any friends. Yeah, I ran across the sewer in last video. I guess I'm glad I didn't go in there yet. All right, it's down here. It's almost nighttime, so we can just go ahead and head there right now. Where are you going? That was the best shot I've ever had. Somebody make a really cool edit of me looking like I'm good at this game. I'm just kidding. All right, more copper. We should be good after these ones. Actually, it's very hard to tell because... Actually... So we got 6. So we need 9 more. I swear I needed 9 more earlier. My math is just all sorts of something. Okay, why is it 9 p.m. but it looks brighter than it did at 8? What's going on around here? What is this? A small wish. Did I just steal somebody's spell? The incense fills you with calming warmth. Yeah. Cool. Anything else it did? Okay. Thanks, I guess. Alright, well, I'm gonna head to the sewer. And just hope that it's late enough. What is this? This looks like a new stone. Silver ore. No, I don't think that's actually the first time I've gotten silver. All right. Let's head to the sewers. Probably plenty of dookie that I can grab from my garden while I'm down here. Oh, this doesn't look much like the sewer. What is this? Requires an item, 2 prize wheel coin. I think I have 1 of those. Well, forget what I said about there being dookie down here. This looks nicer than it does upstairs. Is this a card game? Hot pot. Oh, can I gamble in this game? Hell yeah. Win a hot pot game by making 3 sets of 3 tiles by either drawing or claiming discard tiles. Oh, this is about to be the rest of the video right here. All right, you guys are going down. I don't know how to play, but let's just say I've got a little bit of a gambling addiction, so... All right, here we go. So I need 3 in a row. So we're already doing pretty good right here. Shrimp? Nah, we don't want that. I guess we'll discard the fish. Let's draw. Don't need that either. And it has to be matching pictures. You can't just have 3, obviously, of like plant looking things. Ooh, we will take that. And we will discard this mushroom. Do not need any of those. Man, how many freaking card variations is there in this game? Somebody drop a meat or a whatever this is. Okay, this is all useless. So we will draw. That is kind of useless as well, but let's discard something different. And I have not been paying attention at all to what anyone else is picking up. Would it be strategic to draw one of these? Because there's a chance that somebody might discard one. I think I'll do that. Oh, wait, that's not smart, because don't they all get thrown in the bottom of the deck or something? Okay, no, there is still one here. Oh, I can't pick back up my own card though. Shoot. Oh wait, I just got a match. I almost missed that. That would have been embarrassing. I would have had to cut this entire segment out of the video. Time to eat. Did I win? She had a match. She did not, or Ani didn't. He. Sante. So yeah, cool. So I got 120 gold. So you can't really lose because there's no buy-in. All right, let's go do our quest. Next video is going to be entirely me gambling, by the way. I just bought this trinket off a traveling salesman. Guy said it could sense exactly how every living being is going to die. Just close your eyes and think of a number between 1 and 3. 2. 2, the number of water. That means you'll drown, either in the ocean or in a sea of your own mistakes. Well, joke's on you, buddy. You can't even swim in this game, so how am I going to drown? Let's talk, kid. Just remember I charge by the hour. Sifu says you can fix a flow battery. If you need to fix that bad boy up, you'll need my help. That's literally why I'm here. And you just found out I need to re-up my life insurance. Sifu says you owe her a favor. Yeah, looks like I'm charging by the hour now. Calm down, pal. I'm just yanking your tail. I can fix your little battery, but it's still going to need to be refilled and with rune fuel. Oh my word, I can't read. Can't do math, can't read. And to get that, you need flow stones. Shame is, with the order running around confiscating them, there aren't many left. Lucky for you, I stashed a few in the mines a while back. Just need you to go get them for me. All right, well, I gotta go collect a bunch of runes. Does he have anything cool for sale? Oh my word. Some steep prices here. Paltech glove. He's got an infinity gauntlet here. All right. Is my hunting level 3 yet? Because I would like to get at least the recipe from Hacian. It's getting close. Okay. Let me just at least get prepped for next video. Ooh, copper. Now, how many did I need? 4? Please just give me 5 so I know I'm good. There, I think we're good. Just for good measure, we will get some more. But we really just need to go on a hunting spree. Whoops. Oh my word. Yeah, skills have definitely improved. So with me with a upgraded bow, I just might be unstoppable. There we go. All right, where is... What's his name? Does he not live over here? Does he live in Bahari Bay? Is that where I'm going to have to go? I don't want to go there. Well, you know what? Our fast travel will be reset by the time we get there, so it's fine. All right, let's grab some more, just because you could just never be too... I'm going to need more anyway, because I assume the bow is going to take the same... It's going to take copper too. Oop. That was so lucky. All right, he better be over here. I'm trying to speed run before the baby gets up again. I don't want to have to film this video over 3 days. Okay, so that one's got a different color, so he's too strong for me to bother shooting. What are you doing? You're just looking out over this pond at 4 in the morning? I have a new recipe available for you. Well, good. Standard bow. Perfect.
You sure do talk a lot.
I barely said anything. Why don't you settle down? Okay, so we need to throw in all this copper. So that'll make 3 pieces. So we'll be able to upgrade our axe, right? Yes. And then we will have to do it all over again next video to get the bow upgraded. But for now, those are kind of the 3 most useful tools. I'm not really doing much bug collecting or fishing or hoeing. If this was real life, this garden would be so dead right now. All right, I think that's gonna be about it for today. I am cooking these videos up pretty quickly. I've been able to get a couple of these videos out a week, so I will probably have another one out in just a few days after this one. So definitely stay tuned for that. And if you'd like to watch my videos early, you can become a member of my channel. There's a link for that down in my description, or you can click the join button underneath this video. Also, you can join my Discord if you wanna hang out with me and other members of my community. I will also have a link for that down in my description. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.